Welcome. I know why you're here. And I know why you chose this file today. You want to be with me once again, to be drawn into my hypnotic spell, don't you? And you love the sensation of falling for me, and that feeling that you are conditioning yourself to be my perfect hypnotic plaything. To fall under, to drop deeply for my voice, for my words. And because you are so good, you are already relaxing now. Further and further, more and more with every word. You have set this time aside for me, so that you may make it easier to fall, and easier to obey me than ever before, and to find out exactly how powerful my fractionation really is. Because you are curious, aren't you? I know you are. Can it really make you so susceptible to my voice? And can you really fall so quickly with the mere snap of my fingers? And you know that you can. And now you are listening to this. Now you are really paying attention. It will only make it faster, easier, even more inevitable. And you can allow yourself to focus more deeply on my voice now, on the sound, the texture, the pace, and try to follow along as I speed up, and also during the times when I slow down. Because when I do, when I slow right down, you instantly feel it. The pull. You start to feel that irresistible hypnotic effect that my voice has on you. And it won't be long now, and soon you'll be under. Soon you'll be mine, and you know it. You'll find yourself deeply relaxed, deeply focused, and very, very soon in a deep trance state for me. Just so soft, so empty, so easy and open to my suggestions, open to my instruction, my command, and under my control. And you crave my control. You see, it's starting already, and there's no stopping it. You are already under the influence of the sound of my voice. So just relax. Accept that you will soon be in trance. Accept that you are, even now, starting to drift. You know that I love it when you drop, when you fall, and it's so hot how easily you fall into trance for me. Honestly, it makes me feel so horny just thinking how your eyes droop, how your body relaxes, how each of your thoughts just moves from your mind and disappears to nothing, leaving me with a clean slate an empty mind ready for me to fill it up again with my seductive hypnosis. And when I whisper to you, and when you are so close to that edge, half awake, half in trance, and when you hear me whisper that one word, that word you've been waiting for, well, your deeply conditioned mind just responds instantly and automatically. Down you go. My seductive words and my calm voice slides effortlessly into your mind, and you open up, and all of that resistance is gone. And once you give in, once you submit to my voice, then you have no choice but to follow my suggestions, my commands. And you love it. And you don't have to do anything. You just listen to my words as they enter your mind. Hypnosis is already happening, and that pull of my trance is only growing stronger. The more I speak, the longer you listen. And you don't know when you started to drift, but you can feel it now. You're falling for me, entering trance, falling deeper, falling under my spell. And how quick that was. How soon from pressing play to being so focused on me, on the sound of my voice. No longer just listening, but now feeling. And whilst you listen and whilst you relax, you can allow that mind to drift deeper, sink further. And how comfortable you feel now as my words relax you, as they draw you, pull you down, deeper and deeper down, deeper. And when did you notice that there's nothing else now? Nothing at all. Only the sound of my voice, as these words make you more and more focused. And while you listen and while you focus, you can allow yourself to fully submit to me, to surrender to my words, to give in to my control. Because you love being under my control, and my control brings you pleasure, arousal, and submitting to me feels so very good. My voice is inside you now, and now there is no resistance. Now your mind is mine. Now you are under my control. Now you respond to everything I say. Now you obey my commands. And when I snap my fingers, I want you to say out loud or in your mind, I obey. I obey. Good. Again. I obey. Good toy. Once more. I obey. You do, my love. You do obey. And soon, when I snap my fingers, you will fall in to a deep, relaxing, receptive, hypnotic sleep. So deep so profoundly deep for me. You see, this is what happens when you let me take control. This is inevitable. I will snap and I will say sleep, and you will fall instantly and without resistance. It's already programmed deep within you. And now, where that resistance was, there is nothing. And where your control was, there is nothing. So now is time for you to sleep. That's right. I want you in a deep, receptive state, even deeper than before. So profoundly deep. Sleep. So deep, so receptive, so obedient. Sleep. That's right. You are conditioned so well, and you are such a good, hypnotic subject, just perfect for me. And you know when you lie back, when you press play, you know exactly what's going to happen. And you love it. Such a good toy. This is where my voice takes you, each and every time. So deep, so rested, and it feels so good to submit to the sound of my voice. You listen, you sleep, you obey. It's really that simple. And whilst you are relaxing so deeply, and whilst you are drifting now to the sound of my voice, I want you to realize that all it takes is a simple snap and the word sleep, and you're back here once more. So easy, so simple to follow this command. I say sleep, and you fall deeper, down. Even when you are this deep, you can still feel it. Sleep, and you drop instantly. Sleep, and you fall further, deeper. Sleep, under my control. And in a moment, I will count to 3, and I would like you to wake from this trance, just a little, just enough, just to the edge of sleep. And when you do, I want you to continue to listen to my voice and notice how it feels, how it draws you back down with every word. 1, 2, and 3. Wake up now, that's it. Eyes open for me. That's right. And now just listening to me talk. And as I do talk, and as I slow down and my voice drops, you already feel it, that pull. And you know what my voice does to you. And you know that I am in your mind, and you can feel it. It's happening already. Slowing your mind down. Slowing your thoughts down. And soon you'll be back under. Your body will relax and your mind will empty, and you'll feel that inevitable fall as you go now further down, as you drift down and sink down. For me, down, sleep. Such a good subject, so deep already. And when I say sleep, your eyes close and you fall deeper again down. The second you hear it, and the moment that word hits your mind, you are gone. Sleep. That's right. It's so easy to hypnotize you, and you are so perfectly conditioned now. And every time you hear my voice, it's even easier to fall, even easier to be taken under. You are perfect, such a perfect subject. And in a second I will count you back up once again, once more to the edge of trance. And you will open your eyes for me and continue to listen. 1, 2, and 3. Wake up now, eyes open. Welcome back, and I hope you enjoyed the file. And I know that sometimes when you come out of trance, it's hard to know if you are fully released. Like when I say wake, maybe you only wake inside the trance. Like a dream within a dream, where your eyes are open but your mind is still drifting, still obeying. And isn't it strange to be awake inside a trance? And even if you are fully awake and aware, sometimes it seems that maybe, with a single word, you could fall back once more. And even now you are feeling it, the seductive pull of my words, my voice, that inevitable fall. As my words slow and you start to drift for me, just waiting for me to say that word so that you can sleep. That's right, sleep. Good toy. Back deep once more, deep down with me. And the more I wake you and the more I drop you, the harder it is to know what's awake and what is trance. And if I say wake and then sleep and then wake and then sleep, you are left so disorientated, not sure which you should be now. And are you more awake than asleep, or more asleep than awake? And try to decide if this is the waking part or the sleeping part. And as you try, you may notice the harder you try to tell the difference, the more both wake and sleep blur together now until you simply sleep, or maybe you wake. Eyes open for me, that's it. Now, sleep. and back once again. And you don't need to be awake for long. And when you are, you only long to be back here, with me, with my voice, with this deep feeling of comfort and submission. Because you have submitted to my voice, to me, and you obey me so well. Because obeying me gives you pleasure. And you can allow yourself to feel that now, that pleasure, deep inside, and only growing the more times you drop and wake and fall once more for me. And it feels good to obey. So obey me now and wake. That's it. Eyes open now. Right back in the room. Back with me once more. And do you know? Will it be long or will you fall quicker this time? And can you already notice how your eyelids are so desperate to close? But keep them open for me for now. But feel them begin to tug down. And the more you want to fall, the more they want to fall. And you really want to be back there, don't you? How cute. Well, my love, you may rest them now. You may close those eyes and sleep. That's right, sleep. That word, it instantly brings you back here. No resistance, no choice but to fall. And that sleep trigger is so deeply installed within you now. It halts you in your tracks. It pulls the rug from under you. It's like a trapdoor swung open on just the sound of that one simple word. And you go from wide awake to profoundly deep trance from just hearing me say, sleep. And you can come up now once more. 1, 2, 3. And wake. That's right, wake up. And you're not hypnotized right now, are you? And you're wide awake. And my words shouldn't affect you now. And yet, you can feel it already. You can feel the pull of my voice pulling you down once more. And when I say sleep, you fall for me instantly, down, down, down. Fall deeper, down. You are so very hypnotized. You are so very conditioned to me. You are so obedient. And you obey my every command. And there's no doubt. I say wake and you wake. I say sleep and you sleep so profoundly deep for me. And each time I wake you and drop you, and each time you come up and go back down again for me, the more obedient you become, and the more you crave to be under my trance, to be deeply hypnotized by me. And whether you're awake or asleep, you still hear my voice. And because you hear my voice, you still obey. So it really doesn't matter, does it, which one you are right now? You wake, you drop, and you always obey. It's so simple. I say wake, and your eyes open. I say sleep, and you fall back even deeper than before. Let's try it, shall we? Right now. Wake. Sleep. Wake. Sleep. Wake. Sleep. Wake. And when you wake, are you really awake? Or are you just dreaming that your eyes are open? And sometimes you can't quite tell, can you? Whether you're more asleep than awake, or more awake than asleep. But when I say sleep, that's it. That is when you feel it. The more you do this, the more you follow along, and the more I take control of your pretty mind. And you love to surrender your mind to me. You know how much I love to toy with you, but right now you can lay back and enjoy the experience of deep trance. And I can take you deeper and allow you to feel even better, even softer. 5. Falling further now, that's right. 4. Dropping deeper. 3. Feeling wonderful. 2. So deep now. 1. So deep. 0. Sleep. That's it. Just drift here with my voice, with my words, in my trance. Enjoy the relaxing sensations of my voice as it washes over you and through you. You have been perfect today, the ideal hypnotic subject, the best toy. And whilst you drift in this deep restorative trance, you can allow the feelings of bliss to unfold within you. That's it. The bliss of deep trance. Just waves washing out from your core, covering your body in hypnotic pleasure. Bliss feels so good, so right, and only growing now with each and every time I say bliss. That's it. Allow yourself to experience it. Allow your mind to wash away as my words bring you bliss. Such a good subject. Such a perfect toy. Bliss. 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 That's it. Just drift on this sensation. Just float here with me. Bliss. And when you wake, you can continue to feel this sensation inside. Because hypnosis feels good. Hypnosis feels right. And deep trance is a gift. A gift I give to you. Bliss. So drift now and sleep in bliss. Bliss. Just float away. Bliss. And soon you will return, feeling wonderful. Very soon. And I am going to count to 5. And when I reach 5, you will be fully awake, fully back in the room, feeling amazing. Bliss. And when you wake, you will know for sure how easy you are to be hypnotized. How easy it is to take you in to a deep trance. And it's so good knowing that, knowing what a perfect subject you are, and how happy that it makes me. 1. Starting to wake now. 2. Drifting upwards like bubbles rising to the surface. 3. Approaching that surface now, the surface of your consciousness. 4. Almost there now, feeling the air around you. 5. Opening your eyes now, that's right. Back from your deep, profound trance. You did so well today, and I'm sure you know it. And you can carry the feeling of bliss, of trance, with you all day, or all night, knowing what a perfect subject you are. My perfect hypnotic toy. Take care, my love, and come back again soon.